Greetings, welcome to another video recording of Goddess of Victory NIKKE. As I mentioned in my descriptions in the videos, you know, my favorite gacha waifu game. So yeah, this will be I guess part 3 or part 6 for Project Matisse, you know, story event 2. Yeah, we're at the end. We got 4 event stages to look at. So I can't wait to finish actually. But yeah, before we do, we're gonna do just one recruit attempt, and it's of course, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I like her research attire. It's so good. She looks very good. And of course, the as a NIKKE, like, definitely feels very well detailed too. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this Maxwell design too. You know, upgrade, I guess you could say. So I will only spend 10, so whatever happens here. Granted, I could. Actually, out of the two, I do like Maxwell more. But let's see if it happens. If it does, then cool. If not, it's alright. Yeah. Let's go for it. If I get her, then I'll definitely put her in the squad for the remainder of Story 2. Aww. No. It's okay. It's just gonna be a little bit, so it's all good, you know. We tried. It's okay. This is getting positive ultimately. Alright, so that was it pretty much. I mean, there was the season pass that I kind of, or not season pass, but the pass for Laplace. So actually, will this be enough to complete it? Oh yeah, it's over. It's done. So I guess if you ended up getting Laplace, you know, the upgraded Laplace, the costume here, it should look recognizable, as a matter of fact.
I'll face every hardship head on. I'll scale every wall in my way, and if I get knocked down, I'll just get right back up. Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna give off DVDs, huh?
Tomorrow.
Let's see what they look like. Oh, we gotta hold the charge. Okay.
Just a quick breather.
Yeah, I can't even tell, like, I can't even fire until it's the holder. So I guess we have to improve on the fire rate or something. That's if you do get here, of course. Okay. Wanted to showcase that real quick before we head off to the main event of the video. Oh man, let's see the ending. We gotta get to the ending. Okay, and let's do a quickie.
Now that the fight's over, I'm starting to feel self-conscious. How'd I do?
Fabulous. Alright, so we got 9, 10, 11, and 12. And there you go, the original Matisse squad there. Yeah, super good here, yeah. Let us get to it now. Hope you enjoyed the video, of course. Straight to battle, okay. Gotta like those few when it just goes straight into, you know, something this. That means one level sooner to get to. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the last videos. Obviously, we got to learn about Syuen becoming CEO. Laplace, we got to see a bit of a backstory on her. Pretty sad.
Experiment indeed.
Yeah, Maxwell working under Syuen, of course. A lot of alternative events, man. And of course, GN. The day of the test. Oh, that's right. That's where it picks up. Oh, right. There you go. Fully operational. Applause us into the surface.
So this is the surface.
Oh, so she's seen it for the first time.
You get to see it in person?
You bet. I thought the sky up here would be just like the arcs.
Laplace looks up at the
But
sky.
it's completely different. Even the air feels cleaner. I never expected I'd get to come to a place like this. It's really like a dream.
Laplace closes her eyes. Her back alley steeped in gray unfolds before her. Within it stands a girl. Small girl, covered in countless bruises beneath her tattered clothes. The small girl cries out.
Hero! Please! Help me! Hero!
Yeah, this was so sad. Everyone turns away from her. Both the powerless and the powerful alike, as well as the Nikkes. They all walk away, leaving the girl behind in the rain. Laplace opens her eyes. She looks down at her hands. She no longer sees the hands of that little girl. They are now the hands of a Nikke made with the greatest technology in the world. Laplace clenches her fists. No longer is she the helpless girl stuck in that back alley, or the defenseless child unable to stand up against violence, or the powerless victim who cried out for a hero. Now she is a Nikke who hears the voice of those calling for help, who watches villains with her own two eyes, and who holds the power to save the weak. For all of those who believed in her and made her what she is, she has to become the strongest hero out there. She has to prove that's who she is. Only then can she tell everyone the truth. That the powerful exist to protect the powerless. That the strong must never turn away from the weak. And that evil is a thing which must be defeated. Also that the whole world should look up upon Nikkes as heroes. And that it must become a place in which the weak can call out to Nikkes for help. Which is why every Nikke must become a hero. You must prove that this is the true meaning of justice. Only then will there no longer be any little girls who get cast out and left alone in the rain. If she continues to press forward, one step at a time, she can change the world.
High-class energy reaction confirmed up ahead. Vibration pattern analysis points to a harvester.
No. Laplace fixes her gates ahead. You can feel her first target drawing closer from a distance.
You have to take down codename Spider all on your own. Think you can do it?
Of course!
The harvester thrusts its legs up out of the
Evil,
earth.
come forth!
On her path to becoming the strongest hero out there, Laplace takes one step forward.
Engaging!
Don't forget, everyone, this is war.
As for this case, you know, you can imagine this is what the battle will look like. You know? That's her.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, Rosanna.
Would you like
Underworld
to try our
Queen.
signature menu?
Ooh, yummy. That looks delicious.
Even a hero needs to recharge max power. Go! How long can you withstand the hail of bullets? Reload.
What is it? That might have been the first full burst, you know?
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Don't worry, I saw everything. Alright, 2 more to go. Doesn't look like good faces there. Syuen watches the operation room monitor anxiously. On it, Laplace is shown battling on her own against the harvester. Boom. Laplace fires a massive beam of light that strikes the harvester's leg, and it comes crashing down to the ground.
Direct hit. You've staggered it.
Finish it off, Laplace! What the?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding. Did they hear that thing go down?
Drawn by the sound of the harvester crashing to the ground, a swarm of raptors rushes towards Laplace's location.
Laplace, a raptor swarm is coming your way. They're low level, but there's a whole lot of them. Can you go take them out?
Of course!
Go for a sweep. Laplace charges straight for the rapture horde. Syuen clenches her fists in anxiety. The harvester's destroyed leg begins to move.
The harvester's leg has fully regenerated. It's about to get back up.
It's moving already?
Oh man.
You have to knock it down again before it gets back on its feet. Can you target the core?
I'll try. Laplace! Syuen, don't worry. The hero you made is not going to fall. Justice shall never be defeated.
Laplace aims her weapon at the harvester and steadies herself.
Here I go again!
Light gathers at the muzzle of Laplace's
She
gun.
already pushed her output to the limit with that shot earlier. She's going to try it again?
Syuen thinks, what are the odds of Laplace winning? No matter how much she runs the numbers in her head, no clear answer comes. What does come is a perplexing, preposterous, and unscientific sense of faith, which gives her an irrational answer. Tells her that her hero...
Here and now, I will prove that justice prevails!
Laplace fires an enormous beam of light that speeds towards Harvester's core. Her hero is sure to win.
Harvester eliminated.
Oh,
Mission
good shot.
complete.
She really did it. A tyrant class. All by herself. She took it down
She's a 3.
all by herself.
On the screen, Laplace thrusts her hand up toward the
Evil,
sky.
come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated.
It's then that Syuen once again realizes that she has made a true
The hero
Nikke.
is victorious.
Syuen smiles as she watches Laplace gaze confidently towards the camera. Laplace's declaration marks the moment that Project Matisse became a success. Man, she's so optimistic,
Don't worry,
man.
I'll squash 'em all
Man,
like
Laplace,
bugs.
you're so cool. Let's see, can we get another burst?
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
Nah, probably not.
You're tougher than I thought.
I'll do it.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
It was a success, yes.
Citizens of the Ark, it's been a while.
Syuen speaking.
A few months have passed since our project was announced. I'm sure you've all heard a fair amount of news about Project Matisse during that time. While it is regrettable that not all of it has been positive, the attention it's received shows just how important the project is. Now, with such a popular project underway, what could have possibly caused me to address you here today? It must mean we've got some results to share with you, right?
Awesome.
There are some out there who already know. But allow me to introduce her to everyone else. Behold, Macillus Industries' very first hero Nikke, Laplace. Your hero is here!
Laplace lands on the stage heroically to cheers from the crowd.
Citizens of the Ark, it's good to meet you. My name's Laplace. I hope for the day when everyone will once again regard Nikkes as heroes. To that end, and from this day forward, Matisse will be protecting the Ark. I will be protecting the Ark as the strongest hero there is. Hear that? She has a great voice, huh? I am here today to announce that Macillus Industry, with me, Syuen at its helm, will continue to produce Nikkes of a brand new caliber. I'll devote everything I have to making new heroes to save the Ark. Anyone who wishes to join Matisse can apply at any time.
Project Matisse is always waiting for new heroes.
Applause fills the conference hall. As Syuen and Laplace shine brilliantly beneath the stage lights. Completely gone is any trace of the child who once hid weeping in a secluded break room.
She's really all grown up now. Great job, Pipsqueak.
Maxwell smiles as she watches.
Maxwell!
Maxwell turns
Save
around.
me!
What's going...
Syuen! Syuen is trying to kill us all!
What?
Did you see that, Maxwell? Everyone's beyond thrilled about Laplace. The project's a resounding success. Once I gather 2 more and form a squad, no one will ever be able to cross me again.
Syuen.
Yeah? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I want you to be honest with me.
About what?
You. What did you do with the pills?
What? Pills?
The ones that caused the second round of bodies to fail. The ones I brought to you. What did you do with them?
I already told you. I used them to threaten those fools on the...
Did you feed them the pills as part of your threat? The board executives.
What are you even talking about? How would I even do that?
Did you or didn't you?
Maxwell.
That executive on the news who died with full body burns. Are you telling me you had nothing whatsoever to do with that?
Of course I... didn't.
Don't forget that Syuen was there too.
You're the ones who showed me how to do it. How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence. I'm literally just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Are you still going to deny it?
Maxwell.
Why'd you do it? Why would you do something like this? How could you give those pills to someone? You knew full well what it would do to them. How could you do something so cruel?
They're the ones who started with the cruelty.
What?
What else was I supposed to do? If I didn't crush them, they'd just keep setting fire to what's mine. They tried to ruin my project. They even torched the lab and nearly got you killed. If it weren't for Laplace, you'd be dead. Was I supposed to sit there and do nothing?
Syuen.
I didn't want anything taken away from me. I didn't want to lose everything important to me and just be left there to cry about it again.
That doesn't excuse murder. Just because something was taken from you, or something precious to you was threatened, it doesn't justify you killing someone. Plenty of people have had miserable lives and still don't make that choice. They find another way. They make a different choice.
You really think it's that easy? You know exactly what these people are like. They'll do anything to take me down. If I don't hit back at them with the same force, or even more, they would have come after us. Me, you, Laplace, all of us. They would have tried to kill us. I had to keep them in fear like my father did, or else they'd just keep looking down on me and try to ruin everything. I had no choice.
Oh, wow.
Did you even try anything else?
What?
All I'm hearing from you is conjecture. You just assumed nothing else would work, right?
Okay, then what else could I have possibly done?
You're no longer that powerless little girl crying in the break room. You're the CEO of Macillus. With the same power that let you swap out someone's medicine, you could have just as easily forced them to face the law. It would have taken a lot more time and effort, but I'm sure you could have done it. Did you ever once think to try something like that?
That's...
If not, you didn't really do this because you had no choice. You did it because you decided it was the easiest and most efficient method. Tell me I'm wrong.
I...
Syuen, do you know who kills people because it's efficient? A monster. You're doing the same thing that those monsters you were so afraid of do.
A monster? Did you just call me a monster? How could you say that to me? You of all people. How could you call me a monster? You said it yourself. That it was good I'd learned how to be tough on the board. You loved it! Now, suddenly, I'm a monster? I did all of it! For you! I never wanted to see you get hurt again.
Syuen, you...
Why do you make it sound like it's all my fault? You've seen everything that's happened to me. You know how miserable my life has been. How can you condemn me? How can you say it's all my fault?
As soon as you kill someone, you lose the ability to debate who's at fault. Why can you not understand that?
What? So you wanted me to get everything taken away? To lose everything? You wanted me to stay some useless idiot who can't do anything?
I never said that.
Then what? What do you want me to do?
Do you really not feel a single shred of remorse? You murdered someone, Syuen. You took their life.
Choose your words more carefully.
Oh.
It's not like I did it myself.
Ordering a killing is still murder.
No, I never ordered anyone killed. I only had someone administer the drug. How does that make it murder?
What?
I gave them a warning. I told them to be careful of being anywhere too hot. She didn't listen to me. She pulled the trigger herself.
Maxwell knows who it is. Just then, a moment from the past resurfaces in Maxwell's mind.
Everyone born into Macillus is the same. They're either a monster, or they fall short of becoming one. You think the small one is any different? Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed. If you can't bring yourself to leave the small one's side, the day will come when you'll realize the truth in my words.
He was right all along. You're just another monster from Macillus. When all's said and done.
Maxwell?
Maxwell walks over to Syuen's desk and slams down her letter of resignation.
What's this? Your resignation? You're leaving me?
If you'd shown a shred of remorse, or even a little fear, I was just going to take the letter back home with me. But no. You don't see anything wrong with what you did. Nothing.
That's...
I can't do it. I don't want to watch you fall apart any further. You said it yourself. I know all about your life. You're right. I was always there with you. Partly because I felt bad for you, but mostly because I found you admirable. Really remarkable. Do you know why? Because you fought to live as a human inside this monstrous place. I wanted to help you in any way I could. So I staked my entire life on you. But that's not the case anymore. You're no longer trying to live as a human. Seeing the girl I staked my life on slowly turn into a monster. That's not...
Oh, my apologies there.
It's not something I could ever watch.
Maxwell.
And I had my
I'm
hand
not
retained on
going
the
to
mouse.
report you. I'm sure you could ensure it gets buried even if I did, with all the power you have now. But, Syuen, when you do something wrong, there's always a price to pay. It might not be immediate, but it will definitely come. So just stop now, while you still can. Don't let yourself become any more of a monster.
Maxwell.
Take care, Syuen.
Maxwell!
Maxwell walks out. Gotta do what you gotta do.
What's wrong?
The next
You
day.
should be celebrating right now, but you look terrible. Everything you wanted came true. The project is a success. You've got the entire board under your thumb. Applicants for Matisse have doubled. And I hear the second candidate for Matisse has already been locked in. I can't remember her name, but apparently she's quite eccentric.
Is it Drake?
They say she's unusually compatible with electrical energy and has a natural talent for detection. The sensors you couldn't fit Laplace with would go great on her. Pair the two of them up and they'd have good synergy as a squad.
Get out. I'm not in the mood to talk to you right now.
Did you get into a fight with someone?
I told you. Just get out.
For you to be so mopey at a time like this, it could only be one of two people. Somehow I doubt you'd have anything to fight about with Laplace the hero. That leaves Maxwell.
Didn't you hear me the first 2 times? Get out.
She found out, didn't she?
What?
Man.
She found out what we did with that drug, didn't she? That's why she's leaving, right?
How do you... Did you tell her?
Of course not. Why would I tell her? I'm involved in it too, remember? I just guessed. She watched over you with so much care that anyone would have thought she was your mother. For someone like that to turn her back and walk out on you, it could only really be one thing. It means you crossed a line that she could never accept as a person. She's always been so human, to the point where it's hard to believe she's our chief engineer. You don't want to let her go, do you? You may be bitter and hurt that she won't understand how you feel. But then when you think of having to live without her, you don't know what to do. Just like with Lala.
Stop acting like you know what you're talking about. You have no idea. You know nothing!
We both know that's not true. No one in this world knows you better than I do. Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
As a special gift for how nicely this is all wrapped up, I've already arranged everything for you.
What?
There's no need to get angry. All you need to do is choose.
What have you done?
Either keep her by your side forever, or let her go.
Maxwell. Huh?
Whew. That should be everything.
Oh, something gonna happen to her? Maxwell looks at the boxes piled in the middle of her lap.
Ugh, that's a lot of stuff. I guess it makes sense. I did work here for a long time.
Maxwell sits down on the couch in the corner of the room.
Got plenty of use out of this couch, too.
Maxwell lifts her head and looks at the TV across from her.
Syuen used to sit here and watch those superhero movies. Time really does fly.
Oh, I know that feeling. Leaning back into the couch, Maxwell gazes up at the ceiling.
Is walking away like this really the right thing to do? Maybe I should have stayed and tried to change her somehow. No, this is right. I've told her she's wrong and I'm stepping out of the picture. Maybe that will be enough to help her understand what she did was wrong. At least a little. It's something I have to do. Before she turns into any more of a monster. She's got Laplace beside her now too, so she'll be all right. All I can do now is help her out if she ever gets backed into a corner someday. Yeah, this is the right call.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Who could that be?
Hmm.
I'm not expecting anyone. Does the Matisse lab need something else from me before I leave? I'm coming. Just hold on a sec.
Maxwell opens the door. A letter lies out in the hallway.
What's a letter doing out here? Wait. Is it from Syuen?
Maxwell takes a step out into the hallway.
Huh?
Oh, terrible. Read it.
I told you justice would prevail.
It looks cool, huh? Alright, we have reached the end. I'll have to see the ending. Story 2. Or is she gonna recollect all that? Good question. Maxwell opens her eyes. The hospital ceiling comes into view. Although her mind is still hazy, she thinks back to the last moments before she blacked out. There was a bomb. The bomb had gone off beneath her feet the moment she stepped into the hallway. Maxwell calmly takes stock of her own body. There isn't a single thing she can move. She tries to move her head. Luckily it moves. For only a little. Maxwell knows instinctively. If she falls asleep again, she won't wake up.
Maxwell?
Syuen.
Maxwell turns her head a fraction more. Ian's face comes into view.
I'm glad my voice still works. What relief.
What's there to be relieved about? Just look at you.
How do they say I'm doing? You can be honest. I already know. I have no feeling below my neck.
Your entire lower body's gone. And most of your upper body's mangled. They said you opening your eyes at all was a miracle.
I see. I figured next time I won't be opening them again. Syuen, did you?
Maxwell stops herself from asking the rest of the question. She doesn't have much time left as is, and she doesn't want to hurt Syuen anymore. So Maxwell chooses to just believe in her.
Never mind. I'm okay. I get to see you one last time before I'm gone. I'd say I'm pretty lucky.
You're not going to die. I will make it so you can't.
What?
Become a Nikke, Maxwell. If you join Matisse, then the squad will have a dedicated engineer. It'll give Matisse heroes that much more of an edge. The project you and I built will do even more good.
Syuen.
And you'll be able to stay by my side and make sure I don't turn into a monster. I'll change. I won't do anything like that again. I swear not to do anything you tell me not to. I'll only do what you tell me to. That works, right? That way, I won't turn into a monster.
I don't want to.
What?
Did you forget what I told you?
What you said a long time ago?
A Nikke version of me wouldn't be me.
I've heard other researchers even volunteer to become Nikkes. So why haven't you?
Because then I wouldn't be me. Personally, I don't think a Nikke version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual? Of course, if you believe memories define an individual, then a Nikke made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself. But there's always the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different. And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me. Do you remember?
I remember.
Then you know why.
I remember, I do! But it's still better than you dying. And it's better than you not being here by my side. It's the same for you, right? You'd rather become a Nikke and be by my side than die, wouldn't you? We can be together for the rest of our lives. Nikkes can't die after all. So please, stay with me. I'll do better. I'll never make a choice like that again. Please, become a Nikke.
You...
Oh. From where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Fitting for what?
With how affectionate you are, you'd be the perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
He was right about that, too. You're already past the point of no return. You've become a monster.
Do you regret meeting me? Am I not welcome here anymore?
That was at the
Do I have
beginning.
to leave?
Hey, Pipsqueak. I'll stock up on snacks, so stop by again sometime.
Okay.
Maxwell clenches her teeth.
No, I can't let it end like this. I can't give up. If I'm going to be turned into a Nikke regardless, then I need to at least make these last moments count. Otherwise, there will really be no turning back. She'll become a complete monster. It doesn't matter if what I leave behind is a wound that lingers in her heart for the rest of her life. So long as it's a wound that will keep her human. It has to be something so sharp that she never forgets it. Only then can I let myself go. Syuen, do you remember when we first met? You were crying in the break room.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Do you remember why you were crying?
Why else? Because Jian turned Lala into a Nikke without asking for...
You're doing the exact same thing. The thing you found so horrifying. That's what you're doing to me.
Maxwell,
Look me straight in the eyes.
With everything she has left, Maxwell meets Syuen's gaze.
Nikke Maxwell is a different person. No matter what you do, human Maxwell dies right here. Knowing that, do you still want to make me a Nikke?
Syuen nods as she cries.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine a world without you in it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maxwell. Become a Nikke. For me.
Wonder if Maxwell was looking for the remorse from
I
him.
see. In the end, you're choosing to become a monster. In the end, you're choosing to kill me.
Maxwell.
But remember this. Even if you bring me back, you will never, ever get your Maxwell back.
Maxwell closes her
Fine.
eyes.
If that's your choice, then so be it. I'm making my choice too. One that hurts you. Even if it hurts you for your entire life, I won't let you turn into a monster. I'll become the one regret you can never turn away from. And that will be the proof that you're still human.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Syuen. My frustrating little pipsqueak.
That afternoon, a second Nikke is added to the Matisse squad. Her name is Maxwell. She is a mechanic Nikke and former researcher with Macillus. I guess that
Hello,
explains her legs,
Syuen.
actually, then.
Maxwell. Do you remember me?
What do you mean? Are you asking about human Maxwell's memories? Of course I remember those. You didn't wipe them after all.
What? Why are you talking like that? Human Maxwell? That's you.
What are you talking about? Human Maxwell is human Maxwell. And I'm me. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual?
Even with all your memories intact, you still feel that way?
Well, I do have all of my past memories. What I feel isn't so much affection for you as your researcher friend, but rather gratitude towards you as my creator. It's not a feeling human Maxwell would have ever felt, right?
Why are you saying that? You're not doing this on purpose, are you? Are you upset with me?
On purpose? Of course not. Wait, is this something that would be considered by your standards as scrap metal behavior? It's not like I have no memories, but at the same time, I'm kind of separate from them. So I could see how it'd be tough to tell us apart. You can call me scrap metal if it's too hard for you. I wouldn't.
No! That's not it! You're nothing close to scrap metal! You? Scrap metal? No! I couldn't. How could I ever call you that? You're a Nikke. A Nikke that I made.
Oh yeah? Well, that's a relief.
What?
I'm thanking you for calling me a Nikke and not scrap metal. I'm looking forward to working with you, Syuen.
Maxwell holds out her hand, as though they're meeting for the very first time. Only then does the full weight of Maxwell's words sink in for Syuen. For the rest of her life, you'll never get the old Maxwell back. At the end of the third floor hallway lies a break room no one ever visits due to its shabby state. It's Syuen's hideaway, the place where Syuen had fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her maid. The place she first met Maxwell. Syuen runs into her hideout.
Maxwell's gone. There's no one here now. No one's here. I lost everything. I thought if the project succeeded, everything would be fine. I thought it would all turn out okay. How did this happen? How?
In the corner of the break room, the young Syuen who'd been crying lifts her head.
Because you're a monster. Because you're a monster. That's not true. You worked together with Jian, the one who killed Lala. That's not true. You killed people together. That's not true! You killed Maxwell, too. That was Jian! That was Jian!
In the end, you're choosing to become a monster. In the end, you're choosing to kill me.
Monster. That's not true. The monster who killed Maxwell! Oh, no, no!
Syuen sinks down and curls into a ball.
I wasn't trying to become a monster. I wasn't trying to kill Maxwell. There was another reason. There was another reason to make the project a success. To create Matisse, the hero Nikke's. But why was I trying to make hero Nikke's again? That's right. Because the press kept saying I wasn't fit to be CEO. Yeah. I did it to protect my position. This is the position Father entrusted to me. He gave it to me because he trusted me to protect Macillus. Macillus has to be protected for the Ark's sake. As the CEO of Macillus, I have to protect both this position and the company. Yeah, that's why I did it. That's right. I still have this position. I'm Syuen, CEO of Macillus. I still have something important left. For the Ark. For humanity. I have to protect Macillus. And for that, I'll do whatever it takes.
Uh-oh.
I have to be able to do whatever it takes. It all makes sense. Everything up until now was for this. Turning Maxwell into a Nikke was for this, too. It's better to have a Nikke with an engineering background in the Matisse squad. That way, even on long missions or in emergencies, they can respond fast on the surface. Yeah, that's why I did it. I did it for this job. For Macillus. It's all been so simple all along. I could have reached this conclusion conclusion so easily.
Syuen?
She was hiding? Oh man.
I
Poor
heard a
Syuen.
loud noise, so I came to check. Are you alright?
Laplace. That's right. Laplace. I still have you. The only one in the world who answered my call for help. My hero.
Looked like she was slowly transforming.
You
Restoring the
won't
plot she
change,
sees in her
will
arm.
you? You won't forget everything, will you? You'll continue to be the same Nikke I'm so proud of. And you'll stay by my side as the strongest hero there is, right?
Laplace looks at Syuen's hand gripping her arm. She notices it trembling, and it reminds her of something from an old memory. The trembling hand of a small girl who once wandered in search of a hero. Laplace answers the desperate call for help.
Of course. If that is what you want, I'll always be here for you. I will stay by your side as the strongest hero there is. I'll become someone you can be proud of. Because I'm your hero.
That's right. And that's enough. As long as I have you, it's enough.
After that day, the break room at the end of the third floor hallway is sealed off. A few days later, the third member of the Matisse squad is completed, a Nikke named
We
Drake.
now have a full squad. All the Matisse Nikkes, under the name of the Matisse Squad, will fight to uphold peace inside the Ark. I'll prove to everyone just how strong Macillus's heroes are. And why they're deserving of being called the strongest squad out there. We will prove it to everyone. You wait and see.
From that day forward, and just as Syuen predicted, the Matisse squad accomplishes countless feats up on the surface. As if driven by some unseen force, Syuen assigns them mission after mission, insistent on them becoming the Ark's greatest squad. He treats them as though they are high-powered tools, sending them out to the surface without rest. The more they achieve, the firmer Syuen's position grows. Eventually, it can no longer be said of Syuen that she is only Macillus's CEO through sheer luck. And then finally, the day comes that Matisse achieves something unprecedented, cementing itself as the Ark's strongest squad.
I'm here with Miss Syuen, CEO of Macillus. Tell me, how does it feel to have built the strongest squad of heroes in the Ark?
Huh? Great. Why wouldn't it be? It's a historic day.
Syuen smiles. He puts on a smile as if this were the happiest day in the world.
Syuen?
Hmm?
You okay? You spaced out for a bit.
It's nothing. I'm tired. I must have dozed off for a second.
That's exactly why I keep telling you to rest instead of coming here. Or want me to bring you a snack?
He remembers that.
No. I'm fine.
All right, suit yourself. Drake just got here. So how about a group test? It's been a while since our last one. Syuen.
Syuen? Are you feeling sick?
Laplace and Drake come over to Maxwell and
Look,
Syuen.
I'm fine. Don't make such a fuss.
Well, then why do you keep spacing out like that? Is it because you're so pleased with the Nikkes you made?
Syuen looks at the heroes before her. Drake, Laplace, Maxwell, the greatest Nikke she has made. Her heroes who guard her position.
Yeah. I'm pleased.
Project Matisse end. Jeez, man. Makes me really sad for Maxwell, honestly. Oh, dang. Okay, we'll just do one more here. Hey man, I got to see a different side of like Syuen, you know, like at least how the story developed with her. Yeah. Turning into a monster, huh? From what I recollect playing this game, even up to this point, like you can see her personality, why she's like way she is, and the story kind of like reveals how that was developed.
That's why you don't want to get on my bad side.
Oh, how symbolic! I plan to do her Rosanna's favorite item, so that'll be very soon. Pinky promise. All right. I'll be out in 5 days. Good job. What else to mention? Yeah, Maxwell. Man. She was definitely more than a mentor to Syuen. Yeah, she's the only person remaining that was with her, you know, through her tough times. Let's see this. Definitely gonna give us a suspense feel. Okay. And of course, what I was waiting for. Let's apply it now, shall we? And we'll do it to that one. Alright, now we got hard mode remaining, so we just gotta wait some days. Let's see. What else to buy? Oh. Project Nikki. I think I could have bought some vouchers, but it's all good. I would have liked to think more a bit of a give it a bit more of a backstory for Drake too. Just a little bit of something. But I guess they were the more important one. But there you go. And there it is, the wallpaper.
We now have a full squad.
Yeah.
All the Matisse Nikes, under the name of the Matisse Squad, will fight to uphold peace inside the Ark. We'll prove to everyone just how strong Macillis' heroes are. And why they're deserving of being called the strongest squad out there. We will prove it to everyone. You wait and see. We now have a full squad.
Okay. Yeah, overall, very compelling story for Matisse Squad, you know. I liked it. I did like it. Gosh, yeah. I do really feel for her though, you know. And she was a little girl, you know. She had it real bad, you know. The only one that was really there for her was Maxwell, you know. Then for her to become a Nikke as a result of losing her memory. Man, that's terrible, you know.
Under the name
that makes it very tragic.
Squad.
But inevitably it made her become a, as Maxwell called her, monster, you know. Laplace, of course, you can never forget what Syuen has done for her, you know. So finally, here to become a Nikke hero, you know, come true. You know. Yeah, again, I would have liked to see a little bit with her though. But yeah, that'll be the end. Stay tuned for hard mode. That will be cleared pretty quickly. It is mainly just battles. And it's basically just reaching all the way to another ending. You know, so yeah, I hope you look forward to that. That'll be in several days from now. And I'm looking forward to see like another ending to it. See what kind of comes out after. So yeah, you know, all right, call it there. Appreciate you watching the video.
Prove it to everyone. You wait and see.
So yeah, if you watched all the way, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said, look forward to hard mode once it becomes available. I'll be playing through it. Could be a quickie video too. Yeah, so until then, catch you in the next streamer video. Again, thank you very much for watching, especially if you came all the way. You know. Hope you have a great one, you know. Be safe and Much blessings and prayers out there for you. And most of all, thank you so much for watching my video. Woohoo! See you next time.